Hello, my name is FreeHyperdolphin and welcome to the second episode of Cataclismo playthrough on Press Start series, where we discover new games. If you are new to the game, don't forget to take a look also at tips series for this game created while it was on early access. And now let's continue building walls for horrors. So we done these two. For the third one, settlement economy.
The garrison, it's in tatters. I never thought this place would fall.
What falls can rise, Harold. We need to get this settlement working again.
I mean, I would say what rises can fall, but okay. Citadel is your settlement's heart. Yeah, basically this thing, if you lose it, you lose the game. And it's like your main hub. People gather resources and bring those there, but there are some places where you can put those as well. As an RTS title, you wanna minimize distances traveled by your workers, so you have some granaries and stuff on the field as well. You cannot place buildings such as sawmills outside your citadel's territory. You can increase it, there's ways. Yeah.
We shall need wood before all else.
The wood is foundation. So, go for that. Sawmill. And of course, we can have different measures of resource available in different places.
Sawmill while it is underway.
So all buildings need a clear path to the citadel. Of course, we use wooden. We don't have actually any stone, but if it's not defensive, well, don't waste your stones. So.
Excellent.
See
The
little
workers are
path.
gathering wood now.
Usually want to have as short as possible path. Yeah, see, those are routes. And yeah, we can change workers working in the building. There is a cap, of course. The cap will be actually kind of managed in terms of oxygen. We need certain amount of oxygen. Obviously, all this place is a mess. You need masks and stuff. So yeah, that's a way to go for. So let's increase this one. So citizens, I'll have houses for those. And yeah, you can really, in a cool way, create those blobs of buildings. As I said, you can have blueprints, so it's really cool. You can create stuff and later use it. Very super efficient builds. There are also some builds and blueprints available in the game through the Steam. You can share them if you create something cool, and yeah. The main problem with all of those things is that you need to connect those usually. We'll talk, I think, really soon about oxygen, and you will see what I have in mind. So I saw some availability there. Yeah, this. Now we might not have place to get this thing out like that though. So yeah, and the oxygen. Yeah, you need oxygen and production. Production differs based on the height. Everything, a lot of things actually revolve around height, as you might already noticed, and you want to place those things as high as possible for most available production. Yeah, that little blue bar will show how much you're actually producing, but the problem is that you need to connect it. So yeah, you can go high, but you use a lot more resources if you go really high. So there are some possibly the most efficient practices. If you mind searching for those, yeah, they're there. I mean, this RTS type of game. I don't know if we can cross this part. There are some nice ways of creating those hubs of houses, but I think since I placed it like this, yeah, this part is where I would actually have those stairs. So let's just not use it for now. I don't think we will need it like necessarily, but we can have our oxygen thing on top of it. Actually, is it relative or? I think it matters, right? 72. 72, yeah, so from the ground, what is below, because, you know, you might think, okay, let's not start building it here, because it's obviously higher here immediately. Okay, let's try to have something, but we can use here still. Oxygen. Remind myself of those hotkeys. I'm feeling kind of slow using menu so much. Here we go. We can place it right here. Does it work? I think it will work. Might be necessary to just have that exit point here, but I think it will be fine. Yeah, so citizens, we have this number is what's available, and doesn't say the max, but it did before. Maybe we changed UI.
These few shacks are but the start.
Here we go.
We have more work to do.
Okay, tell me what to do.
But the day for us was nearly done.
Okay.
Ambush! They were waiting for sundown! Fight for your lives!
So, we should defend, I guess. Let's pause this one. Nice. Order coming up when we pause the thing. Too many workers. I think it was not available before. I don't think it's... Okay, it just doesn't increase. So, it's 100% debuff. Well, be mindful. So why you need to have that option of going over if you cannot really use it? Maybe carrying resources becomes different, no? Might be. You know, somebody already carries resources but not really producing more, just transferring. That's right, I don't know. Interesting. They changed this part. So now we need to defend. Actually,
We are needed.
We don't have any resources to build anything great. We don't have time for that. I think it's the one. Oh yeah, this is the one. Let's just go back, speed up, and enjoy this feast. It's a cruel lesson and a lot of time for you to think you did something wrong. But now we're actually using this heroes, or whatever you call her ability.
Too many. This cannot be how it ends.
No. But she has the special button. I wish to have something like that. Possibly
Victoria Elena,
everybody would.
I've been wondering, what would we do if one of our Perlas got, I don't know, compromised?
One of our allies
Would it be lost forever?
compromised.
That is a compelling question, little scholar. Our chroniclers say that in the Lost Reign, humans were able to fold the cloth of time itself for short periods. That way, even the most terrible mistakes could be undone.
Yeah, like smashing your
Of course, that arte of the
thing from the
parallel
kitchen.
was lost in the Cataclismo. But with training, my little sage, I'm confident you will discover it again.
Terrible mistakes undone?
There we go. And memory stirs. Yeah, time anchor. So this is a special thing. I mean, on one hand, you can just go for autosave, right? But in this case, this is ability. We can have more. I mean, it's not like the only thing we created.
Have I? Did it
But
work?
she gets really tired, so That's a point to
I
consider.
can't believe it. I'm back. A few hours before the attack, it looks like. This is too much. We fell here.
Big book. I cannot believe it was smaller than baby.
No. I cannot let this moment pass. Another chance, another choice.
We should gather some stone before... Lady Iris, are you all right?
I am fine. Stone, you say?
So, let's get some stone. Let's go discover that area. Actually, can we build it already there? I don't think so. Yeah, gather some more materials, stone and minerals. So there's 2 more than wood. Actually, I think there's even 1 more. We'll see. So... yeah, move.
These
Okay.
minerals. If we build a quarry here, it will gather stone for our walls.
Another Sherlock, isn't
Well
it?
spotted. But our territory
Isn't
doesn't
he?
reach that far.
Yeah, that's
But
extending
still,
territory
yeah.
now. Okay. So, you need beacons to extend that surface you can build on. See what around Citadel we have that thing. You're discovering owning territory with these things. You build them on your place. I mean, you cannot build it here, but build it here and it extends quite a bit. So, we need to get this thing. F. Okay, let's start using those. Okay.
Excellent. Our territory now extends to the stone deposit.
And quarry, store and minerals. This one actually will get both resources, and sometimes you need to compromise, get a lower one and more of the other. Too many workers. You don't want to work, or what's the issue? Actually, I wonder how they do it. Is it really just traveling?
Those filthy horrors won't
If it's
reach us
traveling,
so
it
easily
should
now.
actually change the output number.
Do not be so sure. Night arrives, and our rebuilding efforts have attracted them. Take positions.
So, oh, we just pumped a lot
We
of
are
stone.
needed.
Don't need to do anything. So, this actually attack is a little stronger. Can use that trick maybe. We have 600. And, well, maybe. There's a trick. I don't know if all of you saw that one. Basically, if your wall goes down, the lower one, which is usually attacked, if this one goes down, your full wall goes down. As you see, it's red. If I pause, yeah, some pieces will be recycled. In this case, in other case, it will fall down and your units go down and you lose connections. What you can do, and I think I shared that on my tips video series that I actually started long time ago. You can get second layer like this, and of course you don't want to those little guys go up down there and still destroy a wall, so you put a wall there, but you know, it's kind of artificial safety measure, right? If you destroy this one, it will still stand strong. So yeah, I think we can do that. Let's do it at least on this side for now, and if we need some stone, we need to be really efficient, well, we'll have to break it down. Let's do it. Sometimes they can sneak through these little things. We might need some gates. You kind of course, it kind of might be as, you know, weakness. But we don't have anything to go there and fight, I think, right? So let's just maybe not build them. Let's have interesting castle. Okay, how much we have? 400. We built our supporting stuff from the wood from behind just to save wood. We don't care what's behind and what it's made from. We're just here about having a lot of toughness. We're opponent's attack. Can go higher actually to provide more support. But let's finish this part first. Again, let's start with that safety measure. I think I will cover this area as well. Oh, we cannot. I cannot. Let's do it like that then. Oh, these are spikes. These are little traps. If you played Crusader, the one that actually getting what it's called Deluxe or Remaster Edition on summer, I think. I played it when I was a kid. Yeah, those spikes are working really similar way. Stronghold Crusader the game was. So there's that. Let's get them up to the height. And yeah, the toughness thing, as you saw before, some of those, for example, not always would get tough, but since they're standing on this tile that kind of get it, you will get a grasp on when they get that toughness, when they don't. Okay, we still have half of stone left. We want to place those merlons, right, for range. So maybe let's do that. And I think that will be actually it. Yeah, also there's another level of toughness here. Changing the color and it increases the HP. It's way more. You always need to place that last tile on top if you can level up, because it means a lot. Also, I think I shared a tip in series, but you don't really want to place any additional ones, since it wastes stone and it can be used somewhere else. We have those things, so I think we can actually not even build it up close and double layer. I think we can do it. Let me see. These are two, right? Yeah, we can do once. And we can get those things in. There we go. Now we'll have stairs somewhere and it will be all fine. Okay, now let's actually create only one stair. We don't need a lot of waste. I'm worrying about this part, but maybe I cannot get there. Maybe I can. I don't know. I have a bit more stone, maybe. Yeah, 160 in. Also, we can build while we fight. It's not like no building them. Actually, we have stairs here. Are finished? Looks like. Can connect those easily. We're just work with what we have. So, you cannot put a lot of stone on wood, but you can put any wood on stone. That's the rule. So I don't care about the stairs here. But I would care if that would be wood. Well, that would be a trouble. There we go. I think now we're connected. Connected to here. Here we need some wood. Because, yeah, there another tip that I did. I don't know if it still works, but on this part, you cannot, on those merlons tiles, you cannot really put any units. But archers previously could have just hopped from here to here and kind of walk on that part in some way. Basically, if you put now attack command to here, you will just jump over and run through that part. It's animated, so kind of it may be not a bug and maybe we can still do that, but I want to place units here, so let's just go ahead and create some place for that. And let's have stairs here, not actually taking this place, right? Because, well, nobody could stand near that merlon. Okay. Can go through here. Still let's work here. Let's connect. Actually, I can make this wall strong. Yeah, they can cross here. So I could make this wall stronger just by using, you know, stairs on this part. I will. Maybe I will do something crazy there. I could use... I'm not limited to the parts actually here. It's not that kind of tutorial. I'm limited for real resources, finally. So guys, have you played this while it's been in early access? We're one of those guys like me who discovered this one. Found out about it a lot. Maybe did a tip series, you know, and waited for release to get some more content in. Or did you just hop into the game right now? Or maybe you're considering buying it. That's another thing. It has a nice endless mode, I think. I haven't played it a lot, but we will do at the end of a campaign. I don't know if that's going to be today, but I will stream this still, not tomorrow, but day next. I'll have some time. So, we did what we needed. Let's just unpause and see if we can reach that part. We need more units. I think unit production will come in place. Yeah, it looks like we can reach everybody. Every single thing on the walls. Let's put some banners. I really don't like this placement. I usually just create, you know, 6x6, 9x9, actually 6x6 generally. Wall, like 2 and 6 covered area. I think you get what I'm trying to say. Like here, I would place like that, so 3 spaces can be used, because you cannot put any units on actual banner. Okay, so these things ready. Do we have any barracks? Can I build any barracks? There's some improvements, of course. I miss a part here. In a minute, what they stall me to do next. Just guiding the game, but not letting the game guide me, so that's a problem, no? So, survive the night. I mean, because those guys are coming, I kind of need some, you know, units. Can grab a crate. I don't see any. I think it's part of the tutorial, though. Will happen. I think we're defended quite well. No traps or anything, so that's how we go, I guess. Or just wait for the next thing to come.
The horrors are coming.
I think we'll be producing those units under pressure. Wait, there will be just a few. I think she has like splash attack as well.
What?
This thing has a low range, so let's move it there.
Huh?
Huh?
Go low and throw. What?
Yeah, it's just a part of the tutorial.
Go low and throw.
Oh, these guys got through.
What?
Eyes open.
Let's go already.
We are needed.
Actually, can't do it like that.
The Ballywick shines.
Didn't even notice this part.
We won, but this was only a
Yeah,
part of
100
our
left,
plans.
so kind of
They're
reasonable, right?
testing us.
It's
You
great
have no
festival
idea,
there.
Guardian. Prepare for more conflict.
More conflict. So let's read it out this time. So after surviving the night, the horrors now know your location.
Hiding won't be enough to survive the night. We have to put up a fight.
Yeah, and they attacked during the dark night, which is full of dangers. So, strong army, and there's different buildings for producing units. Yeah. There's military capacity. Pretty basic stuff. RTS features. Yeah, and they rally at the door. Usually I recommend it to play some non-economic buildings not close to the citadel and those that are economic close because of that distance. There will be some ways to come around that. The granaries, of course, but generally that's a rule. Just not to really smush everything, but you don't have to place near citadel. Yeah, have it on control group as well.
Huh?
Super cool.
Eyes open.
Glimpse of
I'm ready.
RTS genres, you know. Let's let that complete. Let's finish this build meanwhile. Okay, now we super save for destruction. We'll need some wood,
With the barracks ready,
stone
we
to
can
finish
start
it,
training
but
troops.
yeah, so we have improvements. We have those two
Uh-huh.
classes right
Where
now.
to?
There will be many more.
Yeah.
Actually, I mean, yeah, I only need people, so let's get shooting. Let's get houses and let's get oxygen. I think in terms of resources, we will be fine. Still improve the people. Oh, we don't have any. Okay, so that's our task right now. Just get those houses. Actually, we can copy this. I think we have enough space just to have not super efficient thing for tutorial. Or do we not actually have ability to use blueprints? Would really love to save time. I don't see it up there, but maybe we can still cheat it out, you know. I mean, I think it's not available yet. Usually you can just copy stuff. Really good system for building and stuff. Rebuild. It's not a new tool, but yeah, I guess let's just build it by hand. It's not too hard. So, can do it like that. And I think there are some efficient things on top of it, putting air filter as well. But I have people for that right now, so let's just finish it. See if we can make it work. I think it should work. Let's grab normal one. How to get the last used piece? I really want to start using the hotkeys. Next wave, you can skip to the next wave actually, that's really cool stuff. There will be some research map view. There's also nice view if you really don't like to, you know, have a lot of stuff. You need to look through routes, or, you know, you can just tap and removes all the things, and you can just see a really neat hexil way of things. But I'm looking for last used, yeah, blueprints menu. Control B. Maybe we can actually call it.
And our walls.
We unlock those. Works. Here we go. Okay, let's pause. I have something saved up though. I have some efficient stuff, or you know. I think some of those actually been in tutorial as examples of not efficient things, so let's not copy everything here. But they're really nice. You can create some, share with your friends or players. Yeah, we have this one. See? We have enough. We don't have enough wood. Okay, let's wait a bit. This is not connected. Oh yeah, sure. That's okay. We still have... Oh, it's decreasing. So we will need more oxygen. I assign the keybind it. Yeah, it works. Ah, it was second. Let's have full RTS experience, you know?
Yeah. Go low and throw.
So researching improvements, sure. Can get better units. Yeah, the one that I already picked. Great for current units. And maximum here. Here it is the maximum, right? Can I increase panning speed? Really used some RTS shader here in my own way. Maximum zoom. That might be a little too much. I don't know, it's perfect. Okay, what I need? I needed to improve my gathering, actually. Just maximum 5 here, okay? I think maybe I'd like to do even more, but I think I can
The
defend.
valley, though, shines.
Yeah.
So we need a lot of resources. Can use this place to build things too, I think.
Yeah.
I think you can. Oh, needs more support. Maybe not for this one, but I used to place. Yeah, you can place something in. Oh, here, yes, sure. But I need a lot of stairs for it to work. But it's quite high, you see, you can get a lot of resources. The full thing. Do you have any cool blueprints we can use? This one is cool, but I was looking more for, yeah, some kind of that. And just to remind me how to turn this. Like that. Same thing. Still not high enough, but we will make it work. Oh, we don't have resources. So that's what happens when we don't have resources. They just build what they can. 45. Now we have it. Still lacking some. Maybe it's not finished, I think. Okay, we still might finish it. There's some unlocks you can make. You can make those through research, and research 3 actually in between of campaign there's different book where you can make improvements and unlock some pieces. Not all of them are available, but as you see they can be quite fancy and useful. You cannot have all of them all the time, so kind of you need to choose the playstyle for the building, if you will. What I can do actually is this. Here we go. We have more oxygen. Hopefully you guys work fast enough, because I need units. Could build another one, but well, I have time.
Not
I
enough wood.
think I need more splash units right now than archers. Archers I generally like better, and I think they have like OP upgrade. And they never overkill, and they always hit the target and stuff. I'm pro archers generally. But this is really cheap waves. I keep mistaking that. These are really cheap waves what we're facing, and they can be one-shotted and really blobs of units, right? So using kind of splash unit is better. And these guys hit only 1 target.
Yes.
These guys
What?
hit 2, so less damage, and less range, but more in terms of DPS overall. Also, yeah, we don't have different usage, but I think I also found some different costs. Yeah, so that's why I'm pro archers, you know, because the costs, if you think about DPS per cost per DPS, it's much better for archers, and for with that upgrade that you can get, and all the height bonuses, it's really better to have archers. But here, of course, we will going to build those lobbers. Okay, guys. You're working like not for life, not for living, but for money. You it looks like you're being paid for hour, and it's not good for us, you know? Oh, and yeah, there's some gaps what you can get into. For example, right now, I need more wood to, you know, build stuff. And for faster generation of those things, I need oxygen. But for oxygen, I need more oxygen pumps. and for that I need wood, so I'm kind of waiting and stuck. We would actually, it would help not make more units if you want to keep that oxygen high. But yeah, soon we will be able to build it back. What it takes to get that combo 2 to 1. It's kind of a long time. We can meanwhile actually finish this wall, right? We don't have those longer pieces, they are better to use because of the cost efficiency. Okay, need quite a few, so let's leave it like it is. It doesn't matter actually, right? Because the bonus goes up once you get different colors, so extra layers on top actually don't do anything. Okay, 2 to 1 is close. We're not that close to the attack, maybe. Traps. Well, I need wood for traps. So the first thing now we build is not those things because we need oxygen, so we are going to get just the blueprint thing, which is actually quite efficient, I think. I need to search and look. I haven't been playing this game for a while, of course, but 2 to 1. 2 to 1. This might be mine, no? Big deers are mine. Community. Oh yeah, this is interesting. It's kind of the one, but inside there's houses. You need stone and stuff, but you can build like multiple non-stop layers, you know, infinite almost. So saving space and going high if you have resources is really good here. I think this one is updated, yeah, somehow. Okay, so maybe now is the time. 2 to 1, let's go. Let's get that oxygen flowing. Let's not cut any entrances. Build the spikes. We're getting there. We need a few more units. Yep. This is the highest one, though. Around same level. Yeah, so it's not really the highest, but maybe this is a tiny bit higher than it should be. Yeah, it's 180, so it is efficient. Yeah, I put it on top of those, so now it's the highest. This is too high. It doesn't provide any more oxygen. But now we have oxygen up. We'll be able to get more units and more gathering. That was the main thing actually for me. 16. We need minerals for those as well. We're getting whole stockpile already. Wait, I think spikes doesn't really hurt my timing. The battle will come when it will come. So, those.
Those spikes will be useful. What else could we do to better our odds?
We shouldn't neglect the surrounding wilds. There's always useful salvage to be found out.
Yeah, actually, like these ones, really good to go for. Always when you play endless modes, for example, just go around and pick resources. You don't need to produce anything first days. You need to get gates though, and I kind of didn't, but it's fine. Okay, we can gather some more resources now.
Let's use this time wisely.
Other gatherers to close, yeah. I have a new unit type, right? They're different. Okay. And now, let's grab more units. I thought we can hold this attack. And produce on the way.
Go nowhere.
Get ready to battle. Take positions.
If not, we can just jump back, right?
Not enough resources.
Yeah, so it's quite enough actually. Okay, come on guys. I did not build that part, but let's not let it go down. Fuck.
Exhausted. Yet, we won.
You have your big book,
But that
of
art,
course.
this folding of time, I feel...
Lady Iris, take her quickly.
Maybe she's cycling back time. Stop her. I want to live now. I mean, yeah, that was the reason. Okay, let's go for a bit more. I feel we'll come back to this for a few more times before we reach new material.
They are coming! Where am I? What happened?
You fell unconscious after defending the forest garrison.
Edith, who is coming?
So she told them what she saw. A dream.
Or a prophecy. You're Perla. You are attuned to the Palido in a way none of us are. Your vision is not to be ignored. The horrors will get worse.
Perhaps it is time, Rectora, that we sought once again the Alta Pearl.
The Alta Pearl? Don't talk of that poison chalice.
It is what the girl saw, fabled to be the primal source of the Palido, a way to stop the horrors.
It lies buried with our ancestors. Even those of the Lost Rain could not master such a thing.
There is a risk, yes, but
Rectora, if this Alta Pearl gives us a chance to undo the Cataclismo, we should seek it.
Edith, I know you're not like the rest of us. But every expedition for the Alta Pearl has... They do not come back.
I saw it. It is... calling me. Your scholar is right. I have to go.
we better prepare our troops.
Let's not be hasty. It's the best chance we have. It will be a death sentence.
Enough! I've made a decision. It will be Edith's duty to travel through the old lands as our new expedition overseer. You will reach the Sea of
New
Mist
position
and
now,
travel
government.
beyond it, beneath it, in search of the Alta Pearl. Edith, please be careful.
They talk in a really nice
Find
way.
out
I
where,
mean,
promise me you'll
my
return.
poor language
I
doesn't seem
will.
that obvious,
The
and
order
you
avails.
hear their imperfections, right? It seems like kind of having similar vibe, you know. Mispronounced there and there, you know. It's, I don't know, everything is cool, kind of, you know,
Hear that, Hammerus?
following the same
It's
theme
hard
that
to an
was
expedition.
one of the main
You'll have to listen to me.
pluses in the review series I did, Verdict series.
We better prepare.
For this game. We will redo those as well. 100-minute dive will, as I said, come in different format. Press start, it is now as we go through the campaign and stuff of the game. And Verdict, I think I will renew it since the full game comes out. We'll see what's new there, and we'll see if it managed to improve on certain things, but didn't let get it like super high score maybe, but it wasn't too bad. And of course now we'll have some other titles to compare it to. It was the first one to get on the board. So the Book of Insight, it's kind of a technology tree in campaign, just outside of your battles. So pretty clear. I mean, you get some points, you cannot choose everything, as I said. Some pieces you unlock, some pieces you unlock, some abilities, bonuses,
We can push out.
and you can a bit customize your playing style there. Thank you for watching this Press Start episode. This was Free Happy Dolphin, and see you in the next one.